What's up, Hoopers? It's Coach Alex from THINCPRO Basketball, and in today's video, we are gonna go over an introduction to post moves. We're gonna go over 3 post moves for beginners. Let's get started. All right, guys, well, like I said, we have 3 simple, basic moves to go over to help you use them inside the post area. All right, but before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button to join THINCPRO Basketball as we release great content every single week designed to help you improve your game. All right, so let's dive right into it. We got the first move we're gonna go with is a basic post hook shot, right? This should be a go-to move or move that you can use majority of the time when playing in the post area. Right? So every move that we do or every play that we're gonna have, I want you to spin the ball out to yourself as if you're receiving a pass, unless if you have somebody there to pass you the basketball. If you don't, you're gonna spin it out. And the first thing you need to do is get your catch. Okay, we got a strong base, right? That's the most important thing. If you're narrow, your feet are close, this allows the defenders to, push into you and get you off balance. But if you're here in your position, you're in a wide, strong base where now you're powerful and on balance and explosive. And all we're going to do is take one dribble, and now on that second dribble, boom, I start to drop this left foot because then I'm gonna turn here and I'm gonna use my hook shot. Okay, so again, spin it out, catch, strong, wide base, 1, 2, we turn, and we hook, right? So again, you gotta make sure you watch that footwork. First dribble, we're balanced. Now that second dribble, we're here, and then at the same time, this foot here, this top side foot is going to drop, right? So it's 1, 2, drops. Now we're going right into our hook, okay? We're not shooting forward, we're kind of at an angle. So when I turn and use my hook shot, I start to square my shoulders towards the rim, right? We're not gonna be totally here, but we're gonna get here, and we're gonna hook it right over the top of our head, all right? So again, get your catch, be strong and wide on your base. 1 dribble, 2, drop that foot right into your post hook shot. All right, I'm gonna show you it in full speed right now.
Baby shady one that old sparks. I ride that rhythm straight precision like them old knocks. Got the curly afro nowadays. I used to have a Caesar. I eat some pizza with Lisa, then charge it to a Visa. Now who the hell is Lisa? Word to that Mona Lisa. I'm picture perfect, sick of verdict. Know you heard it, homie. Now can you tell me though what happened to community? It ain't no more them Queen Latifah's daughters preaching unity. Sipping liquors, they be on that Johnny Walker. Off them liquors, they put Johnny in the Walker. Hubble's the new cocky poppy, sloppy with them seconds though. Wave it with the Caesar, either ether, spit it, let it go.
All right, guys, we're gonna move on to move number 2. We're now gonna work on a catch and shoot. So if you're a post player and you have somebody smaller guarding you, this is a great move to use. Or you feel like you can use your speed and height to an advantage of yours, then go ahead and try this one. We're gonna work on a catch and fade, right? So you have to be able to feel out where your defender's at. If the defender is here on my right side hip and the ball is thrown to me, I don't want to fade towards them because that's where the defender's at. I want to fade away, so I catch and I fade this way right into my shot, right? Now if they're playing on the low side and they're on my left hip, I want to catch and fade this way, okay? But we're going quick. This isn't a move where you're going to catch the ball and wait and then dribble and then go into it. We want to go because we can feel the defender. We know where they're at. We know they're on our right side or our left side. So right when we catch that basketball, we're going right into our shot, okay? So if I'm going to the right, because I know the defender's on my left, that means my right foot is going to be my pivot. So when I catch, I'm gonna plant with this foot, and then this left foot is going to swing out right into my shot. Same thing if I want to go to my left because the defender's on my right hip, plant that left foot, boom, right foot follows right into my shot. Okay, so that's what we're gonna work on now. You can work on going both directions on both sides of the court. Practice on using the glass, practice on not using the glass, trying to swish it, whatever it is, but practice going left and going right on both blocks, all right? So this is drill number 2. This is the catch and fade in the post for beginners in full speed.
Hey yo, bigger the flow though, that be a no-no. The kick of the popo, move it in slow-mo, jump like a pogo, but so. What you feel, see it's irrelevant to people. I just stay with that steel, see verbally I'm Magneto, we know. See everybody about to tell you I'm cold. Disrespect you like them prices in Whole Foods. Lyrically offend them, blend them, what I end them. Cause K-Sparks stay in the hood just like engines. They Glocks be crazy, that's word to they fat mama. Them shots gon' graze me.
All right, Hoopers, we're gonna move on to the third move. We're now working on a post spin. Okay, so with this, a lot of the times the defender's gonna be on your back where you're gonna be dribbling going this direction. So if I'm looking down at the hoop, I'm on the right side of the court. So if I'm going towards the middle on this side, I'm going with my left hand, okay? And once I feel the defender jump out and try to cut me off from going this way, I'm going to spin back. And when I spin, notice how this top foot goes from this position, and now when I spin, it drops. But notice where it drops. It doesn't drop out here where I spin away, right? It drops right towards the rim, so when I do turn and I gather, I'm right by the basket, and now the defender's on my back where they can't get to block my shot, okay? Now, you may be able to have the ball and go this way and then spin back towards the rim, which is fine, so you can work on going both directions again on both sides of the court. All right, now if I was on the opposite block, it would be the same thing. Now this time I'm coming middle, it's with my right hand, and I drop that top foot down to gather and collect myself to score at the rim. Okay, so again, when you go middle, you're dropping that top foot, and when you drop it, we're going towards the rim. One, here comes my second to gather back and to be powerful and explosive to finish. If I'm going towards the baseline again, 1, 2, and now when I spin, again, I'm dropping that top foot here, back towards the basket, boom, and now I'm at the front of the rim rather than on the outside. All right, so here's the third move, post spin in full speed.
Shots gon' graze me, miss shells like Obama.
Yeah, man, I'm on K-Sparks. Run it now. Watch out, man. Give them back that old spark.
But then again, they specialize in them gun moves. It's Star Wars, homie, watch me land for them sun dunes. So what's the verdict? I ain't perfect, but I try to be. See, life ain't perfect, little homie, listen, but your style could be. Lyrically, they has-beens, you sure your name ain't Jasmine? Cause all y'all do is talk that jazz to a lot of men. Lyrically, you has-beens, you sure your name ain't Jasmine? Cause all you do is talk that jazz to a lot of men.
Now when you're up like fire, burning up, you set the place on fire. Burning up, watch out, man. As editor represent for the big fat K-Sparks. Yeah, man, I'm on K-Sparks. The people them want back that old sparks. Burn it down, pull up, watch out.
All right, Hoopers, well, that's it for today's video. 3 simple, basic post moves for beginners. Work on each and every one of them. If you have any further questions, go ahead and leave a comment. Any suggestions that you may have, let us know what you want to see down the road in the future. And after you do that, make sure you give this video a like. After that, click the subscribe button, join THINCPRO Basketball, where we release great content, again, every single week that's designed to help you take your game to the next level. Now, after my spiel is over, go ahead and hit the gym, hit the court, put the work in, and remember to always keep hooping.